Hey heathens, let's talk about pot. Alright, first things first. Dead honest, 100% completely and totally true. I am not joking with you when I tell you I have never in my entire life ever smoked marijuana. Ever. Been around it, smelled it, and went, that is the nastiest smelling crap I've ever smelt in my entire life. You want me to do what with it? I had no interest in it. It just did not appeal to me. So understand that clearly. I am not looking, I have no desire to smoke marijuana. But people, alcohol is legal. It's legal for a very blatantly realistic reason. Having it legal is better than having it illegal. There is not one single argument that you can make for the illegalization of marijuana that cannot be absolutely 100% applied to alcohol. Not one. And since that lost, logic just seems to kind of click together that maybe marijuana should be legalized. There are so many people clogging up the American judicial system who are non-violent marijuana users. They don't hurt anybody. They don't cause any problems for anybody. They just happen to get caught with a joint. And look, I don't care what position you take, you lose. Okay? All right, so let's look at some of the positions against the legalization of marijuana. Crime rates. People are scared of the crime rates. Actually, if you make it legal, you just eliminated a whole bunch of crimes. All right, but ignore those. Countries with legalized marijuana don't have higher crime rates than America. You've created the crime. It goes right back to prohibition. They made alcohol illegal. Crime got worse. It's a straight line, people. This is not hard stuff. Just think about it. It's a gateway drug. Well, if they're already smoking marijuana for it to be a gateway drug, they already decided to break the law, so that's not really changing anything now, is it? Making it legal simply makes it legal. It doesn't change the fact that it's a gateway drug. People who want to smoke marijuana smoke it anyway. It's readily available. It's not even hard to get. You grow it out of the freaking ground. Which brings me to the next one. The religious people who think that it's wrong. Okay, I don't believe in God, but if you do, God made it. God made it, okay? It grows out of the freaking ground. You don't have to do anything to it. You don't have to do any chemical changes to it. You don't have to make any adjustments. It just grows out of the freaking ground. Economically, it would benefit the country. Environmentally, it would actually benefit the country. There are so many things that could be done with the legalization of marijuana that would improve our society. You just simply do the same thing you did with it that you do with alcohol. You don't drink and drive. You should not get intoxicated and go out and do something stupid. Make the same rules. It'll be okay. And let these people who simply want a release in their life have the release that they're comfortable with. Again, won't be me. Legalize it, don't legalize it. I don't care. It won't change my position. Which is another thing. People aren't suddenly going to use drugs if you make it legal. The numbers are staggering. Look up any statistics you want to. Marijuana has been used by multiple presidents. Okay? I think that alone says enough to go, well, if our president has smoked marijuana, maybe it's time to legalize it. Because otherwise you're saying that we should convict the past several presidents that we've had. Fight it all you want. It's a losing battle. Marijuana will get legalized. It may or may not happen in my lifetime, but it will happen. It will slowly win over more and more people as young people get older, and I do think that probably within the next 2 to 3 generations, marijuana will be legalized. I would love to see it legalized in the next decade. But it's an uphill battle. Anyhow, I'm going to stop rambling. Don't take my word for it. Think for yourself.